Leody Taveras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
On the short, this could be two. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to play, but no run scores.
Settling in now, Robert Anderson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there.
I wasn't even paying attention. I stopped running. Oh my God, I just hit a...
Digging in, Robert Anderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score. Time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now to the plate, Chucky Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rough Riders lead it 6-4. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
To second for 1.
Play ball.
Hold it back.
Stepping into the box, Trenton Brooks. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
I'm batting, so I went from batting 4th to batting 8th, and I had my ear repaired. I mean, I went like
trying to pick things up where we left off. Robert Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Fielded cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Play ball.
The first pitch will be the best pitch.
Robert Anderson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. No balls and 1 strike. Delgado leads off first with 1 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I was safe. I want to challenge that.
Striding into the box.
Can someone replay that? I ain't gonna lie, I was safe.
Eli White. Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating it.
Home run, double play, and I will win this game. I don't care.
The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
I think. That fat cat bitch. even know what I just clicked on. Clicking on shit. La 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 bamba. So bad. Finally batting fourth again. Let's get him, Mike. La 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 bamba. So bad.
Welcome to MLB The
Play ball.
So, bases loaded.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
go.
Robert Anderson. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run is
Let's play ball.
That's why I get the card.
digging in. Robert Anderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground.
Get down,
and
slide,
the 2-out
slide.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1.
0 for 2.
So coming to the plate, Robert Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, I want a regular game.
One time, right now, kid. Here we
I
go.
want a regular swing, bro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Benito Medeiros.
Benito Medeiros.
On the ground is short, could be 2. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
Robert Anderson will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Get down. Get down.
Throw on to first in time, so
Alright, we literally need only
all set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Hudson Potts.
What am I like, 1 for 3? 1
to
for
short.
4 right now? I'm doing 1 for 3.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball.
Why didn't I get to bat? Oh. Not actually.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
Demons.
We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. Corpus Christi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Blake Taylor wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ralph Garza records the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Welcome into this present. Reggie Lawson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Robert Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Anderson.
I'll take this. What the fuck?
Come on, let it fly right here. Wait on that thing.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Take it.
Anderson Hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league. About just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Pick up the ball.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Manny Delgado.
Right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
We literally need one out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Overstreet.
First baseman.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Imagine your last name being Overstreet. Imagine your first name being Kyle.
To short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on.
I'm bad, and I just want to bat, bro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score.
Shut up.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I gotta get down.
And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Into the box now, Robert Anderson, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Over the wall, a home run.
Bitch, stop playing. Title of the game.
There are certain guys in every line.
Stop playing with me.
Digging in and looking for more, Robert Anderson.
Yep.
And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Okay.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
I'm gonna lie, I'm trying to take for the second.
This is in the air out to right field.
I'm going all the way.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pack your... Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Amarillo Sod Poodles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Travis Radke claims the win out of the pen, his first.
If that was a little more down the line, I would have been safe. By mine.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
We only lost because I sold.
Ryan Weathers will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see.
Now in the box, Robert Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anderson.
Here you go.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone, a home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
Oh, God, nigga. I just need a triple and I can hit it.
Now batting, Robert Anderson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't care.
Standing in, C.J. Abrams.
The batter, number 9.
The 2-1.
DJ.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for... Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Damn. I just got a 1, 2, 3 inning. So did we. No. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. 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 Let's go. Let's go.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Rudy Herone. Short. Reined in.
What is reined in?
And that's the first out.
Moonwalking in Calabasas. 6, 4, 3. And the game is over. I'm the best ever played. Thank you.
So striding forward now, Tirso Ornelas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ornelas.
Shot on the ground is short.
There, Peter. There, Peter.
What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on a Thursday night. Following this, Jordan Guerrero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Guerrero.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Robert Anderson. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone!
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
It's too easy. I'm going to lie to you, sir. I might have to go in Hall of Fame. I'm not even ready for Hall of Fame yet, bro. I'm not ready for Hall of Fame. I might have to put you on it, but it's too hard, but this is too easy. So I don't know what to do.
Ready for another chance? Robert Anderson.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
So stepping in, Taylor Colway, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Colway.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in. Shortstop.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Hooks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Christian Javier earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Kit Sheets earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team.
The fuck up. Come on. Little bit of this, little bit of that.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. Division rivals do battle. Next. Kyle Friedrichs, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
Play ball.
Cut her off because she spoke on the
Ball,
business.
take your base.
It wasn't bad for you, Penny. You noticed a stupid decision. Here first with it.
Striding in, Robert Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robert Anderson.
I give it back to the streets.
From the stretch.
I'm thugging you already know I can't. You got money, good niggas be lame. My level not sure they got in the rain.
Hey, come on, big
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to put on Hall of Fame. I'm not ready for it, but
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Peter McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Peter McNeil.
Hit hard. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
I'm
So striding in, Chase Calabwig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Right to him. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-1. Into the box now, Peter McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again, Robert Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the gloves down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on 1 right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Bob bunched him up there as he fists a little ground ball in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. So digging in now, J.J. Schwartz.
The batter, the catcher, J.J.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Robert Anderson, already a home run and a double for him in this first. First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Come on,
a bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch.
At the plate, Steve Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Robert Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Callaway is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Corpus Christi, number 25, Tommy.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Peralta. Down to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Play ball. 3.
Get out. Get out.
Ready now, Chase Callaway. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in once again, Robert Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And they are headed for October. They've won the American League East, and this ball game ends at 6th inning to victory in this one. Jesus Zambrano gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Bro. Me. Friends.
So the lineup carried them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Okay, on my deal.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds.
We finna come get you guys.
Mitchell Jordan, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball.
Stepping in, number 27, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Robert Anderson. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Popped up. McNeil is there for it. 1 out.
They was going to catch me on my feet. Oh, shit.
Anderson stands at first with 1 out.
The left fielder, Drew Ferguson.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. McNeil is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Osvaldo Duarte. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Calabwig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
We still sell them, it was with no VPN. We still melt them, and it's about to have a deep again. We still sell them.
Digging in to try it again, Marcos Brito. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brito.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Rain. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but...
Every nigga, fuck you niggas.
All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Robert Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get... Get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home.
3. You're out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Peter McNeil.
Third baseman, Peter McNeil.
A double play ball to second. 4. The throw puts him off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just...
Ball 4, take the base. Out.
So stepping in, Chase Calabwig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded.
Leading off for Corpus Christi.
Now at the plate, Robert Anderson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice hit, that boy.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Chucky Robinson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly.
Right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Reed. No hits to this point.
Buddy Reed.
The 2-2. Got here out towards short. And he's safe.
Boy, D-Row, this looks like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing.
At the plate, Robert Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Robert Anderson.
Right here, kid. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Another base hit. Game he put it together. Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
On the bag, right here.
Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. At the plate, Drew Ferguson. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Robert Anderson. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
Let's play ball.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. Corpus Christi wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tommy DeJunas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Riley Farrell gets a 4-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Dokie. Yeah, I mentioned my shot. Ugly ass bitch. I'm just playing, nigga. I'm just playing. Damn, not that stuff. Not that stuff. Not that stuff. What the fuck is that? The hell? Fuck you, bitch. Oh, motherfucker, shit. 3 former CBS stars are playing in the 2020 NBA Finals. And that's it. Heat versus Lakers in the Finals. Who motherfuckers got motherfucking Lakers? Lakers versus Heat in the Finals. Who you motherfuckers got? I obviously got Lakers. I got Lakers. Big Lakers in this bitch. Go on, go. 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 Go, bitch. Okay, stop acting like a fucking faggot, nigga. I've been trying to lick my booty till I die. I mean, what? Now that's... Hey. Don't make me say that, Steve. Don't make me say that, bruh.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Christian Javier, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Into the box, Robert Anderson.